on in, come on in. We have a verdict finally. We're going to see if we can catch Milagro coming out. Hey, you guys. So, I'm sitting here waiting on. I'm out of breath. Whew. Hold on. All right. Child, we finally have a verdict. Lord have mercy. So, hold up, y'all. You all come on in. Here's the legal team coming out. This is Megan's legal team. So that's the legal team. I'm not about to be chasing these people down, okay? I'm a YouTuber, all right?
Okay.
Okay. So what happened is at around 1:44 p.m. Around 1:44 p.m. as to, let me turn this around so you guys can see me. Let me have a seat over here. Let's see if Milagro comes down. We might be able to get her. Megan already left, so we're not going to be able to get her. But as to count one, defamation per se, they answered yes. Now, as if, yes to the defamation. The issue is they have also said that she is a media defendant. So, because she has been deemed a media defendant, we have to see what those implications are with her being a media defendant. As to the IIED, intentional infliction of emotional distress, Megan also got that. As to the deep fake, Megan also got that. So then they go into on the compensatory damages by the preponderance of the evidence. They said yes, there were compensatory damages in the amount of $15,000 for one of them. On question 13, by a preponderance of evidence, there was compensatory damages in the amount of $8,000. On question 14, there was compensatory damages related to the promotion of a deepfake depiction. They said yes, there were damages in the amount of $50,000. On the defamation, they asked should there be punitive damages? Are they warranted? The jury said yes, in the amount of $1,000. On question 16, they asked, did you find that the intentional infliction of emotional distress, punitive damaging by clear and convincing evidence? And they said yes, and that was of $1,000. So that is your final judgment. Again, the defamation, it looks like yes on all counts. However, because Milagro's team was able to argue that she's a media defendant, there are certain consequences that may happen. From my understanding, their opinion as a yes is advisory, right? So the court said that if they answer yes to the media, then she'll allow the parties to brief it post verdict, and so they're going to still argue that she is not, of course, Megan's team is going to argue that she is not a media defendant. And so it's advisory at this point. So as it sits here today, that means that the defamation claim was a yes, as far as defamation per se. But if she's considered a media defendant, if the judge decides that, then that would mean that she may have this claim taken away, because they should have given her notice as a media defendant before filing the lawsuit. So there's that, y'all. I'm out of breath, I know, but I was just trying to get y'all all the information. Now we're going to stand over here for a minute and see if Milagro comes out here, and we'll see what Milagro has to say. So I'm going to follow everybody else and see where they're going. Let me look and see if you all have any questions. Yeah, you said she did all this. I kind of figured, I said it before, guys. I was like, I don't think that they're going to give her much money, because what was established is that Milagro doesn't have any money. She basically said that her attorneys are working for free. And she hasn't been, she's in the negative $10,000 on one of her cards. And so what is there really for her to get? But yeah. So pretty much it was a total of $75,000 is what the total is. So we have, if there is damages on the defamation, is $15,000 for compensatory. For intentional infliction of emotional distress, $8,000 for compensatory. For the deep fake promotion, that is $50,000. That was the big one. Punitive damages for defamation, $1,000. And punitive damages for intentional infliction of emotional distress, $1,000. Thank you so much for the super chats, y'all. I appreciate it.
Girl, I guess. Anyways.
You said the show goes on.
Here come Milagro, child.
Here come Milagro.
Are you glad with the verdict? What do you think of the verdict?
I just want to thank all the jurors, everybody who participated, and I'm happy it's over.
What's next for you?
This time,
Do you buy WFX?
How are you going to handle the financial aspect of all this? Because you testified you don't have any money.
we'll see. We'll see.
59,000 is better than 70 million, though, right?
Ain't it?
Well, tell me about that. You wanted 10 to million. What did you get?
What did they say?
59,000.
What about attorney fees for the deep fake liability?
What did you say?
You can start walking, child.
Right. Can you be still, Milagro? Okay, I'm gonna need.
At the end of the day, it's not my case, it's Milagro's case, right? And we did everything we could to make sure that she got the best verdict possible. We respect the jury's verdict. We always have to, right? And whether we agree with it or not, we respect it. At the end of the day, it's not a complete thing for any side. It's a trial. This is what happened in the trial. And that, at the end of the day, the verdict was what it's going to be.
But they wanted tens of millions of dollars.
Right. They didn't think that that sort of money. I don't think that was appropriate in these circumstances. And so that's what the jury found.
And is she able to pay $59,000? Is that?
I'm not in this specific bank account, so I can't
That girl back and stuff.
not right now. That's something that she's not figure out with her account, right?
Now that we've stopped walking and running, tell me how you feel now.
And now How do you feel about the job that they did?
The job my attorneys did?
Yes.
Attorneys did. They were phenomenal.
Great closing.
Are you happy then with the outcome?
I'm not ecstatic. Of course, you want things to go your way, but like I said, I respect the jury and what they decided, and I think I made it.
Any lessons learned next time you get on air?
Yeah. So tune into the next show so y'all can see. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Having to pay attorney fees because you were found liable for the deepfake video.
You said, am I concerned?
Yeah.
I'm just happy to be moving forward. You know, things will get handled. Like I said, it wasn't a multi-million-dollar verdict, so I think that's a blessing. God is good, honestly.
Amen.
Do you have any regrets at all about just anything that happened over the last couple of years, or anything that was said on the streams or anything like that?
I think it's important to stand up for what you believe in, and I'm happy for the people that support me and understand me and allow my thought process. Those are good people.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, y'all. So we heard from Milagro. Whew, child, y'all got me out here running like I am in high school. Okay. I'm sure gonna be all in her. Yes. Yes, that is the same lawyer that was on the Andrews case, the Coolio, whatever his name is case. Yes. Whew, Jesus. All right, y'all. So what I need y'all to do, because your girl out here working. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to like this video. Thank you so much for the gifts and stuff. I don't know where my mods are. If you guys want to contribute to the platform, you can. But this concludes this for now, because it looked like it's gonna be some post-conviction things that go on as well. Whew. Y'all, I'm tired. Jesus. All right. Thank y'all. Thank you guys for all. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I'm glad that I went. I'm glad I came. When I was trying to catch up on that work all weekend, I was like, was this worth it, Pam? Was this really worth it? But yes, it was worth it. I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. And yeah, thank you all for rocking with me. Thank you for all of the support. Yeah. That's it. You said, I wonder how this media piece will play out. We'll see. The judge basically said that if the jury said that they are media, then it was advisory. So they're going to be able to do post-conviction motions to try to still argue it. But she may get out of the defamation if that's what the jury decides. I mean, what the judge decides after all of this. So there's that. As it goes today, she is liable for, I mean, if we want to take out the defamation, you still have the IIED and you have the deep fake issues. But monetarily wise, like she says, she ain't got to come out of millions of dollars. So of course she would want to win, but if you got to lose, you at least you ain't gonna be broke. So there's that. Whew. All right, y'all. I gotta call my ride. It's my husband's birthday, and he's been very gracious and kind to allow me to come drive me from Orlando to come back here to give you guys this information. So I am going to jump up off of here, and the least y'all can do, it's 189 likes and like almost 600 of y'all. If you guys don't hit that doggone like button right now, take your time out right now and hit the like button, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. I'll tell him happy birthday when he comes in, but I gotta call him to come get me. So all right, you guys, we'll talk soon. All right, I owe a membership live to you all too. I was just working really, really hard this weekend, but I owe you guys a membership, and I'm going to do it either tonight or tomorrow. Okay, we'll talk soon. You guys have a great day.